Okay, guys, welcome to today's lesson. Good day to you all. My name is Mr. Victor Eshemogi, and I'll be your tutor for this lesson on maintenance and science. Maintenance. So we'll be looking at the meaning of maintenance, types of maintenance, the maintenance at home, at school, and every other place. So how you get to maintain everything you have. Okay. So now I urge you all to pay close attention to whatever I'll have for you today in this video. Okay? If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Feel free to place your questions below in the chat box and it will be attended to. So just say okay? So here we are guys, the meaning of maintenance. Maintenance means taking care of things to keep them working well and safe for use. It helps us to avoid damage and save money. Yes. Maintenance means taking care of things to keep them working well and safe for use. It also helps us to avoid damage and save money. Because if things are working well for you, you make use of them properly, protect your property. I don't think you have to spend money in trying to make repairs for damage properties and the rest of that. Because it's going to avoid, you're going to use that means of maintenance to avoid damaging things and spending money. Okay. Now we maintain things like furnitures, buildings, machines, tools, and clothes. These are the kind of things we maintain. And we have process of maintaining all these things. Furniture, you don't manhandle them. You handle them properly. Your buildings, you make sure you clean them properly. Your machines, oil them. You don't sleep on them to avoid damages or accidents. Your tools, you keep them in a safe place out of the reach of children. You maintain them properly so that they don't get lost. Then your clothes, avoid keeping them in a place of where damps and insects or your reptiles might get to hide in it. So there are several ways of maintaining your properties. Okay, so we'll be looking at other means of maintenance. But first of all, go to the types of maintenance. So here we'll be looking at the types of maintenance. The first is cleaning. Here you have to do your sweeping, the dusting, and the washing. Then repairs, you fix broken items like furniture and seats. Then servicing, checking and oiling machines. Then painting, you have keeping surfaces clean and protected. Yes, that's what painting does. Not just to beautify. It makes it look neat and it protects it from getting weathered by the water, by rainfall. Yes, find rainfall find it difficult to wash away the surface of your the out surface, the outer surface of your building. But once it's painted, it takes longer for it to work to the paint to wear off. So painting keeps the surface clean and protected from either the rainfall, like I said, then the ants and the rest of them that usually penetrate the wall. Then replacing another form of maintenance, changing old or worn out items. Okay, that you have to change your old items, those things that you really have been using for ages, and yet you think it's still very good. You still keep it in your, like for instance, your vehicle that are not good at all for a very long time, for so many years now you have been using vehicle that keeps on smoking the whole area, and yet you think that you have to change it because it's old and it needs a new one, it needs a new engine, or you just buy it better to do something instead of calling it a house. So having looked at the types of maintenance, here we have to look at the ways we can maintain our homes. Here I just have four out of several ways you can maintain your home. So the first here is to wash dishes and clean your room. Then the second is to turn off running taps and light bulbs. To turn them off to avoid flooding the home. That's number three or wasting of water. Then your light bulb, turn it off to avoid electricity damage or excessive drainage of this of power. So after use or not be in use, either you turn these things off after you do not forget, or you turn it off when it's not in use at all. Then the third one is Fix or report broken things to others. Fix or report broken things to others. Don't keep things to yourself. Then keep toilets and kitchens clean. Your toilets, you keep them clean. Your kitchens, you keep them what? Clean and presentable to avoid germs and bacteria from going into your food and from entering into your body organs. Okay. So here we'll be looking at maintenance at our school. You can maintain your home, that means you should be able to maintain your school environment, your school itself, your classrooms, and the environment of your school. So the first one is this, do not write on walls or desks. You see some persons writing on the desk. Jonathan was here. Wrong. Do not put your signature or anything that has to do with ink. Do not spoil your text. Your text is meant to be clean. Okay. Now keep the classroom and compound clean. Always make sure that it's clean. Clean it, keep it clean. Dust your chairs and every other thing. Then help care for school material like the books, the chairs, and the boards. Most especially in your library, the books in your library, you keep them in where it's supposed to be. You don't just litter them anyhow and keep it carelessly because you might also need that book another time. You might not find it. It's carelessly kept. Then the chairs, you arrange them to avoid injuries or to avoid being damaged. And the boards, keep it very clean so that it can also be used whenever a teacher is teaching you. It's writing on the board and everything you are seeing on the board is very clear. Okay? So so these are looking at the importance of maintenance. The importance of maintenance, one, it helps things to last longer. Two, it saves us money. Three, it keeps us safe and healthy. Four, it makes the environment clean and beautiful. Five, it prevents us accidents and waste. If you observe or if you're listening very carefully, previous slides that are before now, you remember that I've mentioned most of all these things when explaining the types of maintenance, the maintenance in your homes and in your school, the methods or the modes of maintaining your homes and your school. Now, if you look at the picture in the screen, you'll see, though it's kind of a bit of comparison, whereby you have a well-arranged classroom. Now, if you see this as a well-arranged classroom, how do you think a disorganized classroom would look like? Everything would be in a disciplined format. Then the disorganized home, not really home, house, let me just put it that way, because it is like what I don't know how to put it. But some persons' houses are like this, like for real. Where you see some persons like it's only when they have visitors, that's when you have to start hearing them. 2 minutes cleaning. This 2 minutes cleaning, you need to split your things. That's when you now discover that your socks is being thrown under the chair because they are expecting the visitor. If your uniform shirt is being thrown somewhere else, then the next day of your school, you begin to look for all these things. So in order for you not to have misplaced materials, keep them properly, keep it safe beforehand, okay, so that you don't just start looking for things carelessly. Okay, guys, it's practice time. So I have two questions to test your knowledge and to know how far you understand everything I've taught you so far in this lesson. So here are my questions I have for you all. So I think so. Yeah, those four questions. Okay, so what is maintenance? Number one is asking what is maintenance? And number two, mention two types of maintenance. Number three, give one example of maintenance at home. One example of maintenance. Very not as difficult as you think. Then why is maintenance important? Why is maintenance important? So this is there for you to now handle by yourself. Okay. All you just need to do is place your answers in the chat box, and if you have any questions, you can place alongside with it. So they are attended to later on. Have a wonderful day. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time spent together on this lesson. It's been splendid. Okay. So I will once again say this. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in our